I don't know what to do anymore. My friends keep leaving me out of things. They didn't invite me to the party last night. I thought we were close, but clearly, I'm just not important to them. I'm done with all of them. That sounds really painful, Jamie. It's tough when you feel left out by people you care about. It sounds like you're feeling hurt and maybe a bit rejected right now. Yeah, it's like if they cared about me, they wouldn't do this. I'm not going to bother with them anymore. I hear that you're feeling really frustrated, and it's understandable. Can we pause for a second and take a look at that thought? The if they cared about me, they wouldn't do this? It feels like an all or nothing kind of statement. Like they either care completely or they don't care at all. What do you think? I guess, but how else am I supposed to look at it? They didn't invite me. It's pretty clear they don't care. I totally get that it feels that way right now. Let's try a DBT skill that might help us see more shades of gray, rather than just black and white. What if we consider other possibilities for why you weren't invited? Could there be reasons outside of them not caring about you? I don't know. Maybe they forgot, or maybe they just assumed I wouldn't want to go, but it still sucks. Totally. It makes sense to feel hurt, even if there were other reasons. And feeling left out doesn't necessarily mean they don't care about you at all. We can hold both feelings, that you're hurt by what happened and that your friends might still care about you. This is the DBT skill of dialectics, where two things can be true at the same time. So, you're saying it's not black and white? Exactly. It's possible your friends care about you and that they made a mistake or had a reason you don't know about. Both can be true. It's about holding that middle ground instead of jumping to extremes. But what do I do with the way I feel? I still feel really hurt. That's valid, Jamie. Let's acknowledge that your emotions are real and deserve space. You can use opposite action to approach the situation, meaning instead of cutting your friends off, you might reach out and let them know how you felt. You could say something like, hey, I felt hurt that I wasn't invited, and I just wanted to understand what happened. That way, you're acting out of curiosity and connection, instead of distancing yourself. I don't know. What if they don't care how I feel? It's natural to worry about that. Let's check the facts here. What evidence do you have that they wouldn't care? Well, I guess there have been times when they've been supportive. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions because I'm upset. That's great insight. It's easy to get caught up in mind reading or assuming we know how others feel. Instead of making assumptions, we can gather more information by reaching out. And even if the outcome isn't perfect, you've acted in a way that aligns with your values, being open and honest. I'll think about that. It's just hard when it feels like I don't matter. It's completely okay to feel hurt, Jamie. The goal here isn't to make those feelings go away. It's to help you see that they're only part of the story. You matter, and your feelings matter. And by using some of these DBT skills, challenging those thoughts, checking the facts, and maybe even reaching out, you're taking steps toward a healthier way of handling tough situations like this one. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks for talking through this with me. Anytime. You've got this, Jamie. You're practicing a lot of awareness just by reflecting on your emotions, and that's huge.